What's up, everybody? Let's learn Beverly Hills together. Now, there's a couple of key things that we're going to learn today, and the first one is going to be fifths. Now, there's two ways to practice this. They're both helpful. We can do fifths on the left hand. This is a shape that you need to memorize because these fifths, or as guitar players we refer to them, power chords, are a key part of this song and a key part of music in general. So a fifth on the left hand looks like this. I could do the same thing on the right hand here, but I'm up an octave. Now, if I take this and I move it down an octave, I can bypass some of the staccato that happens from using one hand for this intro. The song doesn't really sound like this. It's too staccato. So I have two options here. I could bring my other hand in like that. And you can hear that gives me more of this strum sound. Or I could just strum the second time. So I have two options. First option, left hand, right hand. Let me get my hands out of my other fingers out of the way here. And then here's my shape on the left hand. You can play that shape like this with the right hand, but it feels really awkward. That way they're almost identical. That feels incredibly awkward. Now, the chords in the intro and in the verse, F, 5, B flat 5, back down, up to C, then the chord is going to go down to E, and you're going to hear a G and a B bent 3/4 of a step. So you're going to hear, and then back to that sound. Or I could, this is a little bit more work, but it's also a little better practice if you're wanting to get fifths in your left hand and in your right hand working well together. After that, we have our chorus. The difference in the chorus is that it goes F, B flat, C, B flat. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Same G over B, and then E here. And again, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Same thing, G and B on the top. They bend up a whole step. E, 5. There you go. So that's our chorus. Again, one more time. F, B flat, C, B flat, F, B flat, C, B flat. All just fifths, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that third in the middle, just the root and the fifth. Two notes happening there. Sounds beautiful. We also have a bridge. The bridge is very, very fun because what it does is it gives us a fifth here, and then a third on top, right? So here's this kind of arpeggiated thing. We've got root, fifth, octave, third. This is also a shape you're going to play a lot on Harpejji. It's a great one to have in your bag. B flat, same shape, back down to F. Right, one more time. And then it's going to do something slightly slightly different. It's going to go up a half step here. Here, so the entire bridge with our arpeggiation. F chord, root, fifth, octave, third, up to B flat, same shape, right? Last time. Here's that variant. And then the final section of the song is the solo. The solo is built off of F minor pentatonic. Now, for our intents and purposes, we are going to use this shape. Ah, what's this book, you might ask? Well, this is a book every Harpejji player needs. This is going to get you going with every essential shape that you need on the Harpejji. If you don't have it, get it. I highly recommend it. Here's our shape. F, and then so we have 1, 3, 2. Actual solo, right? Here we go. Starts on F. Second phrase. Ends like this. And then F. Again, here's our root note. Here's our F. Watch this shape. Root. 3, and then I come up another minor third for 2 more. Now, if you want to play this clean, it's pretty hard to do like we just did. Ah, that's tough. So a lot of the time with these shapes where you have multiple things, especially when you have 3 notes, you want to avoid what we like to call the pinch, which is where your thumb and your fingers are on the same fret. So to play this really clean, you have a couple of options. What I like is this. I like to go here, and then instead of trying to get in this pinch situation, I like to find this note on my thumb. This note, I'm moving to my thumb. See that? So here's my shape. But this note keeps me trapped. I'm in this pinch, right? This is tough, it's awkward. So I'm gonna move this note down here. Alternatively, you could play 2 notes and go ahead and transfer. But again, it's hard to move down. Not as smooth. So my favorite way, and again, there's no wrong way, but is that. It kind of bends a little bit there and then back down. There you go. That's our solo section, and that completes Beverly Hills by Weezer. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see you at the next one. Now go practice.